All right, here we have a Whirlwind.
A 1957 Whirlwind 14-foot deluxe.
Is that true, Professor?
That is true. It is the
1957 deluxe.
with the rear deck and
Molded plywood.
molded plywood, made in Maryland.
They took strips. This one was made in Maryland.
Yes.
Yeah, most of them were made in Canada. A lot of the companies
Whirlwind made their own.
Whirlwind-
Whirlwind was their own company. They were guys who made gliders in World War II with this method, and then they had the technology. They never used any of their gliders, but they decided to.
So I got some questions to ask
All
now.
right.
All right, so this Whirlwind, made in Maryland, and you did the decks, it looks like.
Well, I've
Or
done
did-
the whole thing. It had some problems. It had been fiberglass on the inside, and the fiberglass had let water under it, so I had to pry up all the fiberglass and then epoxy it and paint it. Couldn't bring it back because it's in some places it's lost a few layers of plywood. And the deck had been painted, and I tried to bring that back, but it was too far. There's no way to bring it back to the mahogany, so
Okay.
I painted it.
It looks very nice. And you did a nice job on the
These are
seats.
the original seat cushions. The backs are the original cushions and plywoods, and I just recovered them, and then I had to make new bottoms. That had all rotted
Okay.
underneath there, though there's a mahogany seat under there.
And the engine?
It is a 1960 Merc 300.
How does it go? Have you run this yet? Or
Yeah,
is this the
not
first?
on this boat, no. This boat's not been this is the first time it's going in the water.
So it could sink.
It could sink. Could just drop like a rock. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah,
It looks
no.
like you did a very nice job on it.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it took
The engine
more
looks
work
nice.
than I thought it was going to take.
Is that an original data plate?
No, that's
Oh,
one
it's
I
not.
made for
Oh,
the
it's your
state of
main
Maine.
one that you had to do. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah. I
had to
got
make
you.
that for Maine. Didn't have a serial number. Looks like, from what I could tell, it was last registered in Pennsylvania.
I got you. All
Who
right.
knows when the last time this was in the water? Could have been a while ago.
Does the speedometer work?
No, it's more decorative.
It looks like 75 miles an hour. You think you're going to do 75?
Yeah, no, I think that's why I didn't hook it up. It doesn't go up. It doesn't go far enough.
I see. Okay. All right. Well, that's always wishful thinking. Is always good. And the trailer.
I think it's a Gator trailer. I could not find
would
the
agree with you.
serial number
Yes.
on it, but it is a Gator trailer, and I did do some work on that. It has interesting wheels because it has Ford Falcon hubs on it from the early
Ford
60s.
Falcon. Let's hope the hubs were not as bad as the rest of the car was.
Yeah, so it has these Ford Falcon hubs that. Finding a spare was interesting, and I did find one, but that fits a Mustang. Actually, the first Mustangs had these 13-inch wheels too. But the trailer's in pretty good shape.
You know who was in charge of that
Ooh,
at that time at the Ford Motor Company?
I do not know.
Oh, come on.
No, it wasn't DeLorean.
No, it was McNamara, our defense secretary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, that sent me to Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right, looking very good. Well, we'll get some videos. I'm going to be riding with one of the two of you,
All right,
so
well,
I'll
good.
take some videos of that, and then we'll transfer boats, and I'll do some of John. The Whirlwind doesn't seem to be sinking. The engine's running great. So now we're off. Mark Davids, the Professor's Whirlwind. And I think you've got the right prop on it. Sounds pretty good. 2 people in it.